Okay guys, so I just wanted to show y'all some new tackle and do a somewhat of a what's in my tackle bag 2019. So first thing, which I picked up like this weekend, is I'm like, hold on. I had to go get me some sweet tea. So anyways guys, back with it. Okay. So this is the CMG Custom Lures knocker bait. Now, it's basically a topwater walking bait, but for salt water. It's got VMC treble hooks on it, pretty nice quality, and I love how it's got this bone with, like, you can look at it and shine it on the, I can't see if you can see it, but it's got green sparkle flakes in it, and it looks phenomenal. It's got this yellow bottom right there. The eyes, 3D eyes with the black. Oh, it just looks sexy. And then, see, that's the walking. It's a walking bait. Same thing. Like the size comparison, it's a little tad bit bigger. Now, this is the Spook Junior. Listen to this. That sounds tasty. I've been looking and trying to get this right here. And look, you can see yourself in the camera. Look, you can see the camera. But this is the 6 Sense Crush 50X in Black Magic. I've been trying to find this bait everywhere. Could not find this bait to save my life. And I found it on Tackle Warehouse. They came in stock. As soon as it came in stock, I was like a rat on a piece of cheese. I was on it. Now, the eyes are kind of an opal iridescent. And then you got the purple, the bluish on the sides. I mean, this is a phenomenally made bait, and that's all. I mean, and then you have the 6 Sense oval connector right there, that split ring. Oh, I mean, it's such a well-made bait. I had to have it. I was like, I have to have this. But the next thing that's pretty new is from Lake Fort Trophy Lures, which is the Slash 110 jerkbait. Now, what the cool thing about this jerkbait is I don't know if you can see that right there, right here, is a tungsten rod. Now, it is connected magnetically in the front right here. And what I think is really neat about this bait, what really drew me to this bait is when you cast it, that tungsten rod has a little bit enough, not a magnetic force on the magnet, that it slides to the back and has a channel that runs all the way to the back of the bait right here. So therefore, when you cast it, the weight of this bait shifts to the back, so you can get way out there with it. And then it goes in a suspending, so when it comes back down, that tungsten rod slides back into place, and you get that perfect suspended jerkbait. Now, those are the new lures for this month of February. Okay, so now here's the part where I need to show you what's in my tackle bag. So, this is the Flambeau. It's the Flambeau, I know that. But, it's a little single sling mount backpack, and it works phenomenally. I mean, it sticks real tight, the strap. You just cinch it down and sucks to your chest, and it ain't going nowhere. Like, I've been through trails that were covered in brush and just strapped it on and held on, and it works. And about this bag would have to be the fact that I can only fit 2 of the Flambeau's waterproof boxes in here that aren't really, I think it's like the 30 that in here. Yeah, it's the 30, the waterproof edition. And then I can only fit 2 in here. So what I did is put this on here. Now what this is basically it's a MOLLE rail pouch, and in the front of this bag has a MOLLE system, and I had a chest plate carrier thing, majigger, and I just pulled this off of there, and it works really good. So I keep all my soft plastics, keep my pliers right here in the front. I mean, it just works really well for that, and I can hold 7 to 10 bags of soft plastics in here, and open her up, and then it folds all the way open. And what I need to do is I need to put those baits in here. So I don't know, this one isn't the waterproof edition, but I don't have that much in these tackle bags. I mean, this one's my hard plastic and terminal tackle, see, and then I got a little bit of top water in there. Strike King, and then I got a little bitty Walmart crankbait, and then I got a spoon, and then this is a really weird crankbait I had. This was given to me actually by a subscriber. Shout out to Nathan, and it's a LJ Pilot XDR 65F. I mean, it's just like that bill right there is like so weird. And then I got the Live Target mouse, which I wouldn't recommend to anybody because I have yet to catch a fish on it. Like, yet to catch a fish on it. And then I got my hooks split up here and here. I got all my Eagle Claws in one, and then I got my high dollar VMCs with oh yeah, they're really good. By far spent my most amount of money on. This is my jig and jerkbait box. Jigs are pretty much the only thing I really fish with. And so I have it split up to where I'm trying to do this without all of them falling out. I have it to where my skipping jigs are, no, my mop jigs, my skipping jigs, my casting jigs, and then my swim jigs, and then one of the craziest lures I have yet to ever come by, which is the Lake Fork Hissy Fit. And all you do is you get your little ribbon tail worm, and you tie it on the back right there, and swim it through the water. You can jerk it through the water, and just, I mean, it's crazy how cool it is. And then I got my chatterbaits and all that. That's a skipping jig by Dirty Jigs. This is the copper penny, I think. Yeah, I got 2 of these. I don't want to get these mop jigs out because they're a pain in the butt to get in. Just know I have 2 mop jigs, a brown and a blue. That's all you need to know. This is my flipping jig that is the Dirty Jigs live bluegill, and it's really neat how these, you can see that in the light right there. Each one of the silicone skirt, each one of them, they change colors from a green to this blue iridescence. When you're jigging it off the bottom, it looks tasty. And then I got, this is another skipping jig by, I think this is JDM tackle, but this is the peanut butter and jelly. I mean, who wouldn't want to eat this kind of peanut butter and jelly? And what the cool thing is I like about these JDM tackles is they have this right here. And then they happen to have the, if I can get it to come up right there, bam, the wire trailer keeper. And I mean, that works really well compared to, I say, this Dirty Jigs where you just have the old standard built-in one. I mean, it really locks your bait down in there, your trailer. And another cool thing is another line of like insurance that your trailer will stay on there is this little rubber tab. Now, when I first got these, I had no clue what this was. I was thinking, oh, it's just something, and then I started doing my research, and come to find out, it's a trailer keeper. Like, it's another trailer keeper, and I thought that was like the darndest of things. 30 jigs, swim bait, swim jig, and chartreuse and silver. I mean, I've had no problems out of this. I mean, I've banged this, the head of it against rocks, and look, it's perfectly clean. And I mean, I've had no problems out of it. And then got the old standard Z-Man chatterbait, phenomenal bait for springtime. Oof. And there's a hook in my finger. Ow. So now this is my muskrat. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Oh, Ned rig head, jig heads. And I mean, they're really neat wire keeper, trailer keeper right there. I mean, I put little ow, it's in my hand again. That's the only problem about this. Those hooks are sharp as piss. And, I mean, they will stick anything. These things, the only thing I don't like about these is if you don't go weedless with these, they're really easily to get hung up in, like, logs and stuff. But, that's pretty much all. Then I got some, like, little loose rattles. But, that's pretty much what's in my jig box and my tackle bag, and period. Because you see, I used to have like way more tackle than this, and then I had a series of unfortunate events. Somebody broke into my car while I was at work and stole all my stuff. So yeah, that's a fun thing to have. I mean, and then just opens. Oh, and then I got some live bait right there. That was cringy as piss. Why am I holding it? But plenty of room for at least 2 of the 30 series waterproof Flambeau boxes. And that's pretty much what's all in my tackle box for 2019. And new bait showcase. There we go. 30 jigs, swim bait, swim jig, and chartreuse and silver. I mean, I've had no problems out of this. I mean, I've banged this, the head of it against rocks, and look, it's perfectly clean. And I mean, I've had no problems out of it. And then got the old standard Z-Man chatterbait, phenomenal bait for springtime. Oof. And there's a hook in my finger. Ow. So now this is my muskrat. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Oh, Ned rig head, jig heads. And I mean, they're really neat wire keeper, trailer keeper right there. I mean, I put little ow, it's in my hand again. That's the only problem about this. Those hooks are sharp as piss. And, I mean, they will stick anything. These things, the only thing I don't like about these is if you don't go weedless with these, they're really easily to get hung up in, like, logs and stuff. But, that's pretty much all. Then I got some, like, little loose rattles. But, that's pretty much what's in my jig box and my tackle bag, and period. Because you see, I used to have like way more tackle than this, and then I had a series of unfortunate events. Somebody broke into my car while I was at work and stole all my stuff. So yeah, that's a fun thing to have. Plenty of room for at least 2 of the 30 series waterproof Flambeau boxes. And that's pretty much what's all in my tackle box for 2019. And new bait showcase. There we go. So guys, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button down below and really show your love to the channel. And you gotta hit that bell icon because YouTube doesn't really help small channels. So y'all stay tuned because there's going to be the vlog coming out sooner today. So y'all better stay tuned for that vlog. And I think that vlog should be up around 9ish tonight. So yeah, around 9. By the time this is uploaded, it should be uploaded around 9. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get back to cleaning this room and get the vlog.